안녕하세요, 김삼촌입니다. 오랜만이죠. 지금은 일을 하면서 하고 있어서 약간 순간순간 좀 버벅일 수도 있어요. 소리가 잘 들릴지 모르겠네. 자, 일단 우리는 크리스탈 자치령으로 들어가서 이제 새로운 크리스탈을 작살내러 갈 겁니다. 자, 가보죠. 지금 제가 갖고 있는 컴퓨터가 이제 맥인데 이 맥은 조금 OBS 방송하기가 조금 까다로워요.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
노력은 할 건데
I doubt
잘
we'll be
될지
the only
모르겠습니다.
outlaws on the trail today.
근데 또 장점이 있는 게 뭐냐면 마이크가 좋아. 엄청 멀리서 얘기할 텐데도 목소리는 잘 들리네.
That we'd be lucky to make it.
Really?
All right.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Yes. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his...
Oh, the man's a coward.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
일단은
You've clearly got a fine head
도와주고
on
핵을
those
보고 빨리
broad
끝내야 될 것 같아요.
shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
Nope. You
그냥 빨리 도와주고 마무리하는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
I'm not sure I trust those two. If
가까운데
there are
있네.
bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits. Nice try.
뭔가
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
뭐 당한 건가?
getting all of this out of it.
Seems...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single...
And how exactly...
You leave that.
You've done you... It's been a pleasure.
There's no what?
그냥 나쁜 놈들 아니고 너무 세상을 나쁘게 살고 있냐. 의심이 너무 많아 요새. 그래. 안녕.
Ready, girl? Yeah!
가자.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
프로가 되게 귀여워요. 나라. 나라. 너무 좋아. 자, 이제 거의 다 왔어요. 메시스 테포포.
So this is Zemeckis.
제메키스.
A land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods
우리는
emerged
아마
victorious
오딘하고 싸우지
and
않을까.
punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance in bearers.
그리고 지금 질이 많이 아프기 때문에
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
근데 지금 주인공이랑 신화와 현재를 같이 겪고 있는 거죠.
We're
그
not far
이상의
from
것을
Bocklad.
보기 위해서.
The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits
그리고
about
이제
us.
그 장대한 여행의 끝을 무엇을 보게 될 것인지.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
이제 상부의 신통부 또 이쪽에서도 이제 그 엄마 쪽에서 이제 아주 그냥 난리를 치나고 지금
I see
디용이
the
지금
reports are
밀려났죠.
true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
올리비에는 이제
I have.
그 클라이브 엄마의
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
하고 신앙하고 낳은 아들인데 디용이 지금 이제
How is he
가만히
to
있을
rule
리가
an
없죠.
empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
이게 아담마저도 어떻게 보면 하나의
It
도구로밖에
is
보지
time to
않는
show the world the true power of Sambrek.
이 디용이 어떤 행보를 보일지도 궁금하네요. 이제 조슈아를 만났기 때문에.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
오,
What nonsense is
선왕한테
this?
알테마를 안다.
I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
둘 중에 하나겠네요.
Regarding the nature of
선왕이
nation,
알테마한테
of rulers,
그런 걸 하거나 아니면 에나벨라
and of the
쪽에
divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
이러면 안 되는데.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
디용도 결국은 평민 출신이나 보네요. 도미넌트가 돼서 왕이 양자로 불린 거였네.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Run like the wind.
야, 스토리가 이렇게 흘러간다고. 재밌네.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
자, 이제
His troops are
우리는
well trained and increasingly battle
어디로
hardened.
가고 있을까요?
It's not as if we could.
우리는 일단은 오딘 쪽하고 먼저 싸우게 될 것 같아요. 오딘 쪽하고 먼저 싸우고 그 다음에 바하무트가 마지막이 되지 않을까? 그리고 알테마겠죠?
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to
버클라마
meet
시장에
Goose, isn't it?
왔고 이제 크리스탈 자치랑
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his
포클라드
supplies.
시장에 와가지고 누구를 만나야 되는 거냐?
This is everything. It must be transferred.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Peaches and pears. Dates and beans.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
를 찾아야 되는데 고치.
Tight-fisted swines.
일단은
You put your prices up if you...
아까 침에 빵을 빨아준 친구가 고치였던 것 같은데.
I'll
take the
large one.
Ah, Good.
Clive,
Slow down, Good.
it's me. We cannot ride the caravan. It was in me pocket here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So,
No.
Where do we find...
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravan.
no time like...
You two go. I'm gonna check.
All right.
자, 상인의 붉은 행상단으로 간다.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the check.
Out of my sight.
아까 빵 비싸게 팔았던 사람이
Looking to hire a coach?
어?
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
자, 이제 또 퀘스트를 받겠네요.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen by little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
또 재밌는 언니가 등장했네요.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, which means traders' passes, and with demand outstripping supply.
So the children are stealing passes to...
Yes. Passes are inscribed with the names of...
Which means?
That someone is the same someone who... And the same someone who has... Whoever they are, they're ruining the... Will you stand... You want to get your... And we want to catch whoever's behind...
Is there any...
They want, but the guy.
So either we...
자, 이제 소매치기를 잡는 미션을 받았습니다.
Thank you,
Clive.
A pleasure doing it. The proprietor of... I suggest that...
The furniture.
자, 이제 우리는 상인패를 훔친 소매치기들을 잡아가지고 조작도를 내야 되는. 자, 일단은 또 의미 없어 보이는 유일하게 단점이라고 할 수 있는 이제 이벤트.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's path.
Are you the fur?
Looking for some...
She told me you were...
For one, harder to watch. Not that they'd be like...
Their eyes...
The fishmonger, remember?
Thank you.
Finest earthenware from the free city.
이 생선 파는 양반한테 가가지고 또 얘기를 해봐야 되겠죠.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Fish Fist, can I interest?
She's asked me...
Is that for one? Streeter?
Orphans.
A few, but... They're all looking for a new start.
A shame.
Whoever's behind this would...
And so should...
You should start with...
It's worth it.
자, 근처의 아이들에게 이야기를 걸어봐.
Questioning children.
전쟁 고아들이네요. 그 전쟁 고아들을
Anything of this
데리고
quality in
지금
Twinside?
나쁜 짓을 하고 있는 거죠. 나쁜 샤키를.
Do you have a...
What do you want?
What I want?
I don't know. What's...
No. So if they come?
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Is that bad too?
Snake spit.
What do you want?
It's all right. Well, we've heard. We need to...
I don't know. He said he...
Sounds...
We need to...
Do you know where... He's usually... Thank you.
시장 입구 쪽에 아이가 있대요. 좀 멀리 가야 되네. 여기는 초코볼을 못 부르니까 달려가야 돼.
Peaches and pears. Meats and...
Let me
아,
carry
이게
your
의미가
goods.
없단 말이지. 매번 이렇게 관련된 이유가 없잖아. 이런 게 좀 단점이에요. 그 한참 재밌게 하고 있는데.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
이게 유일한 단점이라고 봅니다. 저는. 이 게임에.
That big fat dog. He wouldn't have noticed if we... Yeah, could use one of the...
Chance to be the moment they...
Would they now?
Shit! What do we do?
You two get caught.
Oh
아, 이제 또 쥐 잡으러 가야
So
되는
that was
거야?
Hans. Jill, you were.
All right.
아, 이제 거기서
You can't have gone far. You
보스전이
need to find him before his
시작이겠네요.
employees do.
이제 저 혼자라는 애를 쫓으면 이제 그 일행을 만나게 되겠죠.
There was a...
Thank you.
Shit.
It's all right. I just want to.
Fuck.
I'm looking for the people.
Call themselves the Carstones. Listen, I knew they were, didn't, you know, if I'd...
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goot.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. Whatever you do to me, I can't. Not that I go against them anyway.
놈들이 그냥 올 거예요.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
또 새로운 놈이 나왔네.
Don't hurt him.
뭔가 또 재밌는 친구가 나왔습니다. 동료가 돼. 나랑 내 동료가 되어라.
Mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had...
And why would she? Theodore.
Theodore.
Vultures. They prey on the desperate. I'd been looking into... But it seems they've
동료가 될 거
already...
아니에요? 일단은 동료가 될
Hans is a
건지
good
아니면
lad.
애들 데리고 이제
Don't
봐주는 애가
blame
될
him for what they've
건지
made him do.
정확하지
If he and his
않겠지만
friends hadn't agreed... Clive, was it? And my sisters are... Then we all won.
일단 빼앗긴 상인팬을 찾았고 이제 도적단에
Sir.
What else? You get your...
All right then.
All right. Hansa.
Couldn't if I wanted to. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
We'll try it this time. To Laney's Cleft.
Laney's Cleft. South past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of our birds.
일단 이제 밖으로 나가가지고 협곡 쪽으로 가게 되겠죠.
Daddy.
There are no crystals here.
자, 여기서부터 아마 초코가 나올 거예요.
Let's go.
여기서 이제 뭐지 세이브를 한번 하면 새로운 동료 테오도르가 동료로 들어왔어요. 아니야. 자, 이제 그래.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
한 명이 남았네요. 꽤 많이 있네요. 한 번이 아니라 한 몇 회까지 있나 보네. 자, 일단 성가시니까 마법사들 먼저 죽여줘야 돼요. 라이징 플레임 맞으면 한 번에 죽여요. 웬만하면.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
자, 일단 이제 애들 많이 잡았죠.
Good girl.
한 두어 번 더 싸우든가 아니면 이제 저기가 이제 아마 본거지일 것 같아요. 아, 딱 보니까
They don't. I wasn't planning.
We're ready when.
Oh, I'm.
저기 약간 무식하게 생긴 거 있으니까 여기가 이제 거의 마지막이 되겠네요.
Fuck! It's that guard from Bockland! Kill him! Kill them all!
자, 이제 다 잡았고, 아, 이 많이 동쳤네, 이 새끼들.
And gold chains.
Have the names been?
Not yet. I reckon now I just need to sort through it all and.
We should go and give it.
Of course. Oh, and
We'll be glad to.
자, 이제 엘로이즈하고 여행을 이제 가면 되니까 이제 굳이 달려갈 필요 없습니다. 자, 좌표를 싣고 이제 엘로이즈한테 가가지고 보고를 하면 다음으로
Quite the opposite.
있겠죠?
So it was the casts and their demise, so I only hope you... Speaking of who,
you are too. Here, Clive. Good.
I will.
Elle, I've asked our boys to. Can I count on your help?
of course. I expect you'll soon be on your audit now. Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know, all too, for a small fee, we will move anything, be that goods to market.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are, and who better to, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems out. So what would you say?
또 다른 좋은 동료를 얻었네요. 너네 동료가 되어라. 여기서 진짜 동료가
Here,
되었습니다.
Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places while...
I shall bear it.
Well, all that Goots' past should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would...
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
이제 고치에게 가서 인지할 고치. 여기 지금 이제 뭐랄까 이벤트가 떴는데 이벤트를 지금 여기서 하고 갈지 아니면 나중에 한 번에 할지 고민을 좀 해봐야 되는데 아마 한 2개 정도 뜨지 않을까.
Caravan stops.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
What I really want
Here you
me back. Oh, I'll have to say that.
So should you. You and your friends, don't
We do. And we already. There's hard work. And Goots, you said you're trained. Well, I'm gonna be.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
뭔가 알테마하고 연관이 있나 싶네요.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall
결국에는
be put to
반역을
death,
저지르네요.
and the Empire restored.
안 좋은 상황을 만드네. 자, 이제 어떻게 되려나. 의외로 바하무트하고 먼저 싸우게 되네요. 이게 바하무트가 이제 반역을 저지르기 때문에 바하무트를 마더 크리스탈을 없애는 과정에서 바하무트와 어찌어찌 얽히게 되겠네요.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
생각지도 못한 사건에 휘말리게 되네요. 토르가.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
그래서 이 전쟁의 한가운데로.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to. This might take a while.
Cut them down!
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Ward secured, Captain. None of the enemy forces remain. They gather the men. We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains has dethroned the pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Gringer's name did you come from?
아, 한 번 더 있었네요. 다음부터 나올 것 같아.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Who goes there? In the prince's name, none shall pass.
어우, 빨렸다. 드래곤 기사, 성 드래곤 기사 있었고. 자, 이제 또 우리는
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them!
자, 이제 성으로 들어왔습니다. 아, 보스전 한번 나오겠네요. 보스전.
Can you see him anywhere?
다음부터가 아니네? 다음부터야?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
신용 기사단의 드래곤이래. 야, 엄청 강하네. 큰일 났다. 어쨌든 드래곤을 잡긴 잡았는데 엄청 막.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out
피해가
of here.
큽니다. 피해가 커.
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
뭐하는 거지? 이 형이 미쳐가네요.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he
Alchemy.
wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
드릴까요?
릭서너.
아니, 감사합니다. 어? 크리스탈이 사라졌어. 무슨 일이야? 스쿠차에 있던 스쿠차에 사라지고 뭔가 말도 안 되는 게 올라왔어요 지금.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come
어,
back.
이거 코어를
As soon as
파괴하겠다고
the
하네요.
flames die down.
And Bahamut has gone for now.
What? And I packed it, but I won't be giving it away.
Thank you.
Do you need out? I've got some good stuff for yous. Thank you. Is there else you need? Thank you. Righto, here you go. You want us to make you something? I did it. I hope you like it. Anything else I can make for you?
일단은
Drake's tail is right there, Clive.
자, 바로 갑니다.
Remember.
And I dare say.
이제 끝났으니까.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
예전에 이제 과하게 이제 제공된 것들이 이제 아깝게 가져가지고 사람이 아니죠, 목서죠. 사람이 아니라고 보고 달려들어야지 뭐.
Must be a way to climb up.
That's better. Is that a phoenix?
조슈아가 바하못을 막으러 나갑니다.
What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again. Not now.
되게 긴박하게 흘러가고 있어요. 지금 바하못하고
He'll kill us all.
피닉스의 대결이 이루어지고 있고.
알겠습니다. 웹에서 지금 피닉스를 체결 이루어지고 있에 대해 찾은 결과입니다. 확인해 보세요.
Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. I can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
자, 이제
was the council chambers. How are they still standing?
일단 하이 포션은 먹었고 일단 또 한 번 보스전이 있네요. 잠시만요. 필요하세요?
10m짜리 하나 그냥 일반 하나에 그냥 들고 와서 이거 하나
이거 말고 다른 거 드릴게요. 안 들어갈 거.
아 그래요? 들고 갈 수 있잖아 이 정도. 그냥 들고 가자. 들고 와서 그냥 들고 갈게요. 네. 결제해 주세요.
하시면 이명수 700원. 안녕하세요. 자, 이제 보스전이 한번 있을 것 같아요. 거의 중심부까지 내려왔고 이제 보스전이 있을 것 같아요.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
누구냐? 알테마? 아닌데?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
샷!
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Nice try.
야. 강하다. 드래곤만큼 강한 애였어.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
보스가 더 있을지.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Hey, 엄마네.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels?
헛소리하고 있네.
It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
조슈아가 나타났어.
Joshua! Wake up!
아, 바하무트도 왔다. 씨.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
와라! 리프리트! 아, 그렇지. 자, 좀 맞자, 디오! 마다카스는 흡수하네. 뭐야. 열리고 있네? 이거 뭐지?
First the heart, then the heart. Face the consequences.
피닉스를 아마 오랜만에 피닉스네. 역시 이번에도 하는 것 봐, 끝까지. 역시. 나를 좀 뒤로 쳐먹어, 이 새끼야. 나를 뒤로 쳐먹으라고, 이 새끼야. 진짜 멋있다. 와, 너무 강한 거 아니야? 와.
Clive, thank the founder.
불의 도미넌트 둘이서 그냥 아주 그냥 조작 중인데.
If you're sure. It's now or never, Joshua.
끝났다. 피닉스! 크리트! 이그니션! 우와! 야, 바하무트전 장난 아니다. 아직도 안 죽었냐? 아, 또 메가 바하무트 죽었냐? 저거 또 처먹네. 아.
This is drinking the ether. We have to stop him.
아이씨, 다음부터 영식이야?
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
합체! 퓨전! 피닉스 프리트! 그런 거 아니야? 피닉스 프리트니까 피닉스 뭐라 해야 되나? 개멋있네. 아, 진짜 멋있다. 이런 생각을 했었다. 와, 내가 좋아요.
Are you ready? Ready!
와, 뭐야.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
뭐야?
He would burn the world. Not today. Come on, Joshua.
뭐냐? 와, 뭐야 너 미쳤네. 이야.
Dion!
아이고머니 아들들이 다 모였네.
Joshua! Clive!
아, 대감동.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill. This is for my father. It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
아, 조슈아의 또 하나의 희망이 사라졌네.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
You there.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are
about
locked.
next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor?
Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself! Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build!
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
알테마였나 보네.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
와, 미쳤다 진짜. 스토리가.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions.
우리는
which
벌써
usher you
알테마한테
to
먹혔네요.
your doom.
야,
And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
아, 오디는 진짜 쓰레기네. 그래서 시드가 되게 오디는 싫어했구나. 우와, 그래 오늘 여기까지 하면 될 것 같고요. 아, 좀 소리가 잘 안 들리고 그랬을 거예요. 이게 맥북에서 하는 거다 보니까 마이크가 없어가지고 좀 안타깝네요. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하고 네, 마무리하도록 하겠습니다.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
아모트를 개방했고요. 이제 저장하고 오늘은 여기서 마치도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 지금까지 김삼순이었고요. 구독과 좋아요, 댓글은 영상 기재에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 저 댓글로 응원 부탁드릴게요. 감사합니다.